Got your love locked up for me.
What up, Shotty? What up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Back with another YouTube. Wait. We back with another video. Back with another vlog, man. This is the third one in a row. I went from not vlogging, now I'm vlogging. Who I'm feeling like? But basically today we got our rivalry basketball game. And it's kind of a bittersweet thing because last year around this time I was playing in the game. You feel me? But now I'm going solely to support. But it's also my first rivalry game as a Delta. So either way, we lit, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to figure out an outfit because I definitely gotta pop my shit, but I don't want to wear my letters. I just want to wear like red or black. So what I'm thinking is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. I'm thinking about wearing this jacket right here, Fuller Atelier. Who that? That's the brand. That's the brand. I don't know what type of back pants I want to wear because I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of cold outside. Probably gonna end up going all black tee or something like that. I low-key might go long sleeve. I don't want to, but I low-key might. Two options for the shirt. We gonna either go to cutoff in this black tee. I could wear my jeans, but I kind of want to wear all black. I'm mad at this, like. I think I just had to zip it up because I feel like when it's down, it don't really look right. So I'm probably going to be wearing my glasses and my beads. I didn't put my beads back in. I don't know. So I think this is going to be the final fit. I forgot I had these. They just so big at the bottom. Like, I'm not going to lie. I think I got to cut these hoes some more. I already cut them and they still big. Or I might not go a hat, though. But I do need one on. I don't know. Y'all let me know. How you feeling about this? What's up, y'all, man? It's Sunday. I literally don't know why I don't be recording. Every time I be like, I got something to do. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I do it, and I just be forgetting to record. I got to do better with that because I had people over the house. It's supposed to be only me and my line sisters for real, but then... yeah, it just started. It was a bunch of people in here. So we pre-gamed here. This was the first time I had a little function at my house, so it was straight though. It was vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Party was cool. I can't complain. I went to the party. I had on all black and I wore this. And I was like, bro, I feel like I got an egghead. We finna go out and get some Jamaican food from this place that everybody in Memphis said was good. Jamaican's Kitchen or something like that. So we finna do that because we haven't really like been able to go on no dates for real. I mean, I'm not gonna say we haven't been able to, but we just haven't. So I ain't gonna lie. But probably do that. And then I also picked up a painting for my house. But it's kind of random. But me and my girl was talking because, like I said, yesterday was the first time I had people in my house since I had moved to like this new building or whatever. And I was overthinking because I'm like, bro, like I'm finna show y'all. Matter of fact, or I could do a separate YouTube video of a house tour, but I'll kind of give y'all a little glance of it. Like I don't have no artwork or anything, but like it's all put together. It just feels like a little empty to me. But she was like, she kind of put it in perspective. She was like, okay, well you gotta think like a lot of people that's in school, they don't have no house. You feel what I'm saying? They stay with their mom or they stay on dorms. So it's like, at least you have that. Like, and ain't nobody even gonna be tripping about that because everybody came in last night. And they was just like, oh, this your house? Like, oh, this shit fine. Whoop, whoop. I'm just like, bruh, this shit, it's alright. But I gotta get out of that because we get so caught up in, like, what other people got that, like, you don't realize, like, yeah, I do have a little bit more than, like, what people are living with. Like, I got my own crib, 2 bedrooms at that. So she kind of put stuff in perspective for me, so that kind of helped. But we definitely gonna furnish it, and I'm gonna show y'all updated house tour, but... I just came to talk to y'all real quick because last night was so lit, bro. Like, that bitch was straight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, unreleased beanie, too. This ain't Full of Touch, my old brand, but for sure, we got unreleased. What else? So, yeah, we probably go eat, go to the store, because I gotta get something for my bathroom. But I should have recorded because last night was fun as fuck. How many times I'm gonna say it? I don't know. Cause we finna go to this spot. I'm gonna give y'all a little review. You know what I'm saying? So. Hold on, I'm finna show you what we doing. Alright, we gonna. Ooh. I want matching bottoms and top. I'm really not a big, like, sweatsuit person or, like, big person of, like, a matching set, but this is what we working with. Can y'all see that? That's it. On my watch. It's been 20 degrees in Memphis. It was just 70 last week. Would I be crazy? Pull out the loafies on them? Nah, that's a sick fit. That is a sick fit, bro. Say what your dad said, bro.
No.
Okay. She was like, her dad said, when's the last time you seen an ox? And then do ox even have tails? And we just looked it up on ChatGPT, and it was like, we're basically eating cow ass.
Bro, they gonna think we slow because most people probably already know that.
But no, but like, okay, if you think about it, like, I never thought, like, damn, oxes don't really exist for real. But it's hella Jamaican restaurants.
So it's not oxtail, it's cowtail.
It's cowtail, but I guess oxtail sounds more pleasing than cowtail. I'ma still eat that motherfucker.
Oxtail and jerk chicken or something else? Oxtail brown chicken, oxtail curry chicken.
Okay, so you get the oxtail or 2 pieces of chicken or 2 flavors of chicken.
That's really good. Okay.
Tender.
Oh. Really good.
Which one is this?
I think that's the jerk.
I don't know if I got stewed or a jerk.
No, I don't really like that one. I know. That is cute. I'm not being a hater, babe. We in Burlington right now because I needed to pick up something for my bathroom because I don't have the things you put on the wall, the shelves you put on the wall. So I got this. This is what I got. I got this. It'll go with, like, once I put up other stuff. You a hater.
Okay, I'm not a hater.
You a
Stop,
hater.
I look like this when you put me on the camera.
We go. Nike slippers, half an ankle sock, sweatpants, black tee on the hoe, fresh as fuck. Visions, nigga, not having this shit. Y'all ain't got no visions in 2026, and that's the problem.
You feel me? What is that?
Oh, it's a girl. Probably lights up. It looks like it do. But we just, I don't even know. Side quest. Y'all know how it be. Burlington low-key be having that stuff for, that good stuff for decor. Gonna put y'all on, bro. Bro, I low-key wanna get a candy bowl in my house and put like a bunch of candy in there. But the only problem is, don't nobody be in my house. So I'm asking for a disaster, like, crazy. Picked up a few things. We really wasn't supposed to, but you know. Told y'all how my house is always empty, so I went ahead and I picked up this. I ordered this yesterday. I picked it up at Walgreens. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna put it on this wall right here. Like right there, bro. Fuck. Anyways, we finna put that up, and then I also got some flowers. I got the lady some flowers, but I'm finna put them in my vase in the kitchen. And then I got this thing for my bathroom because In my old apartment, I had the little trays that you put on the walls, but the adhesive was on there, so I didn't want to put all of them on there no more. So I think it's like a little circle one. Put that bitch to hold our stuff in there pretty. 3, bro. This bitch fine. The final thing. So I was debating on putting it right here or put on this one and add another one, but I think I'm gonna just wait because I might do like a little music thing for this because the guitar's right here. But I low key fuck with it. It's probably a little crooked. I ain't feel like changing it. Cause guess what? Who gonna check me? It's my crib. This is what the living room looking like. I'm not gonna like break down everything, but I'm gonna just show y'all the living room so far. It's a little junky, who just came in, but I'm gonna definitely get y'all an updated house tour. Probably next month, cause I'm gonna get a couple more things, but I'm gonna definitely give y'all a house tour. And then yeah, but it's a good addition. I'm not gonna lie, probably finna chill for the rest of the night. I really just don't feel like recording no more, cause you know, but yeah, I'm probably checking with y'all tomorrow for sure, bro. It is Monday. Stop, my girlfriend's looking at me. It's Monday, and we're getting food again. One thing we're gonna do is eat. But we at this place we found on TikTok because we trying to eat at like new places and stuff. So we found this place on TikTok. It's called Slutty Salsa. So we just ordered our food. Now we waiting on that. I meant to check in with y'all a little bit earlier. We didn't have a day. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they said it was really good, so we finna see what it's hitting on for real.
Hand sanitizer?
Hand sanitizer? See, look, we gotta figure something out. All right, we're gonna try the fries first. Oh. Here, take this half of it. Oh.
Babe, move your fucking fork. Alright. Why would you give me half a fry?
Tweaking this bitch. Damn, you ain't even wait for me. That's good.
You had chips.
Damn, you finna eat my wing, bruh? I only had 3 wings.
2 for you, 1 for me.
Right here.
I need another one.
Here come
Rice.
That's not good food etiquette.
What do you mean by that? A little bit of rice. You got that in your jacket.
Now we're gonna try a taco with it, bruh. This is ranch, bruh. They had sour cream in the bag. You don't eat sour cream, so your sour cream is my sour cream.
Too big?
But you fucking up. Give me a thing of quesadilla. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the way to pick up Bay because I'm not gonna say we got into it, but I got irritated because I be getting hangry and my attitude be bad. So I just went home after I dropped her off. but I really was just doing the most, being dramatic. So she a little upset at me. But nonetheless, we still finna go on our movie date because I don't care if you mad, we still gonna go on this date. And that's just how we function. And that's just how we choose to do, like, the order of our relationship. Like, we gonna still be mad at each other, but we still gonna get stuff done, especially when it comes to, like, doing stuff for us. I don't know if that's everybody's relationship, but we don't really let being mad at us or, like, angry dictate nothing for real. But on the way to pick her up with that, and then we finna go see Greenland too. Bro, cause we was eating, we had turned on Greenland, like, we wasn't thinking nothing of it. Like, we thought it was gonna be good, but not that good. But that shit was good. Like, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know they was coming out with a second one. And I think Greenland 1 been out for a minute now. Bro, do y'all know what I was just thinking about? This is, like, kind of random, but when I be in the car, I just be thinking sometimes. I own a clothing brand, if y'all don't know, which y'all should know because I bring it up in every vlog. But I own a clothing brand, Fuller Atelier. I've had it for 2 years, but I hate saying it because it's like people look at 2 years and I feel like they look at it like you're supposed to be somewhere with, like, your business, not even just a clothing brand, just in general. That's what, 700 days? You can't make something shake in 700 days? But I hate saying it because it's like, with me, right? So yeah, I've had my clothing brand for 2 years, but in saying that, I've probably realistically only worked on my clothing brand and, like, done the business stuff behind it for probably, like, 6 months. And I say this, like, and I hope this makes sense because this might not make sense right now, but I'm so on and off when it comes to, like, hard work and working on the stuff that I love, just because I always, like, it never fails. I always let life get to me, and, like, I always get distracted from, like, what I really love to do. And so it's like I get in these spurts where it's like now all of a sudden I want to go 110 on my clothing brand, on my business, on my TikToks, on all this stuff. But it never lasts. Like, people always say you put together like 6 months and, like, your life can completely change. And it's crazy because it's just like, bro, I've had this clothing brand for 2 years, almost going on 3. And I've seen people, and granted, it's not really about what other people are doing, but, like, obviously there is some connection towards them having the amount of success they have versus, like, a me or something like that. Like, people have put in that work. And it's just crazy to think, like, you waste so much time because every single day you don't do something or you put something off, it's like, okay, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then now finally 2 years later, I'm looking back and it's like, I let there be so many tomorrows that there was literally nothing. Like, it's no more tomorrows. I've used up all the tomorrows. So I think I'm just thinking about that, like, I really want to know what it feels like to grind it out for 6 months, whether I meet the goals or not. But just to be able to say I've grinded something out for that long, I stuck with something for that long, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like not a bittersweet thing, but I know I could do so much better with what I'm doing, and I know I need to do so much better with that stuff. So I don't know. It was just me just kind of thinking. I wanted to invite y'all into my thought process because whenever I get in a car, I just want to turn into a fucking therapist for myself. And don't let it be one of them rides where I don't feel like playing no music. Oh, you know we overthinking something. Maybe. Sometimes I just don't like to listen to music. But I don't know. I just wanted to, like, put that on y'all brains, even if it makes sense. Like, it makes sense in my head, but it might not make sense to y'all. But I was just thinking, like, I've realistically only worked on this shit for, like, 6 months straight. Why don't we put together a whole year and see where we end up after that, you know? But I don't know, man.
Hi, you thought I was getting a car? Nope.
What up, YouTube, bro? It is Tuesday. Guess what I'm doing at this early crack in the fuck? And guess what I'm doing bright and early in the morning? I'm going to class. What? I'm going to class. I don't think we had class last week, and if we did, I didn't go. So I'm gonna go ahead and go today because I just feel like I need to go today. I'm trying to do better with this school stuff. I just have such a love. Actually, it's no love towards this school shit. It's not even a love-hate relationship. Like, I genuinely don't like school. Well, then why are you going? Because I'm trying to make, you know, the people in my family happy. Because I have been in school for damn near 5 years now. It is 5 years. What am I talking about? I've been in school for 5 years. Because when I transferred to Hoop in Memphis, now all my credits transferred over. And I transferred as a junior. So you know, but it's all good. Everything works out how it's supposed to. But I don't care for school. I don't, you know, I'm one of them people, like, I'm very woke to, like, what's going on. It's just a money grab. Like, yeah, you learn a lot if you're in a field in which you want to continue when you're older, but 99.9% of us, this shit is a time killer. But anyways, don't get me started on the school rant. But I'm on my way to school. Probably gonna be late, I'm not gonna lie. It's supposed to be about 10 minutes ago. But my shirt, I'm wearing a white tee. My shirt, I don't got no iron. So I was over here trying to use a pot and pan to iron my shirt. Like, I just threw it in the dryer for a little bit longer. It's still kind of wrinkled, but whoop-de-doo. We in this vintage store. My line sister told me I would like this shit kind of fire. Look, y'all.
You know, I had to do one. I gotta get one.
I got some of this stuff in here.
Life's crazy.
But look, all the
It's
tags
hard
is
for me
like,
to trust.
they like cars or like random.
Cause even if they not down, they act.
So yeah, we in here. She was like, why you not recording? I almost forgot, bro. The Jordans? I don't like Jordans. That's all her, bro. Hey, man. Bro, they shouldn't have told me about this store. Because it is like a vintage store, but it's not one of the vintage stores where everything is $100 for a tee. Things like that. I spent $50. I got 2 shirts and some Carhartt jeans. But I didn't get to try them on, so hopefully they fit in the waist. Quite a little bit of stairs. Quite a little bit of stairs. Oh, what? You're lying. A True Religion dog harness. You can't tell me Roxy not gonna be fresh as fuck in a True Religion dog. But it's large. But I think we gonna start wrapping up the vlog because when did I start recording? Like, we've done quite a few things. It's already finna be, what, Wednesday? Today is Tuesday. So yeah, we're gonna probably wrap it up here because honestly, we're not really finna be doing nothing later on today. We might go out to eat or something like that, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm not gonna say? I'm not gonna say like, comment, or subscribe, but if you wanna do them things, that's cool too. Tell my vlog bye.